Welcome to Ray Gaming's channel, Nintendo Gamecube 2021 video part 12. Thank you so much for everyone watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the last part of my collection. It's going to be the last video related to my game collection. I'm still going to upload more Gamecube content. Just stay tuned. Enjoy, and thank you so much.
Nintendo Gamecube.
Okay guys, we're gonna start the last video with a really good RPG. I'm missing the manual on this one, but I do recommend the game. It's an action RPG. It's Tales of Simponia. Only for the Nintendo Gamecube. This one has been ported to the PlayStation 3. And I think you can play it on the PlayStation 4 too. If you see this game, go ahead and buy it. It's really fun. It's an action RPG. Like the what kind of game you used to play like that on the Secret of Mana? Like that. It's an action RPG. It's a really good one. IGN gave it an 8.5, GameSpot 8.8, and Metacritic 86. According to price charting, loose copy is going for $25.31 and complete in box for $33.67. Really good animation, really good graphics. It's kind of cell shading graphics, kind of. But I do recommend it, guys. And you can play up to 2 players during battles.
All right, let's go.
Fireball!
Is everyone all right?
The next game I'm going to show you guys, it's an RPG also, and it's a really unique one, and it's from software published by Activision. It's Lost Kingdoms, only for the Nintendo Gamecube. This game hasn't been ported to anywhere. I'm missing the manual. It's a really good game. It's an action RPG. It's not a turn-based, but instead of like in Tales of Symphonia, you use the buttons to attack. You use cards. So it's a card-based game, action RPG, which is really unique. IGN gave it a 5.9, GameSpot a 7.1, and Metacritic 72. Not so good scores, but you have to get it. You have to play this one. If you like Dark Souls, you have to play this one. Price charting has a loose copy going for $23.74. and complete in box for $42.18. Lost Kingdoms 1 and 2 are really expensive, so just watch out for the price. But if you see them for maybe $30, I think it's worth it. If you're gonna pay more than $50, you should wait for it, or just borrow it from someone. I really like the system, the battle system. So you have to build your deck, and then you use the cards, but you can only use one card, and that's it. So you finish your deck, and then you have to exit the map or exit the area, and then you get more cards, and then you enter the map or the stage, and then you have your full deck again. So that's kind of how the mechanic of the game. Really good. The graphics are okay, but it's the gameplay. That's why you have to get it, so you can experience the gameplay. It's really unique. Next game is gonna be Lost Kingdoms 2, the sequel, only for Nintendo GameCube. This it's the expensive one. I'm missing the manual on this one too. I got both games like 5 years ago for $5. It's crazy how expensive now they've become. IGN gave Lost Kingdoms 2 a 6.2 out of 10, GameSpot a 7.6 out of 10, and Metacritic 68 out of 100. Okay, scores. It's a better game than the first one. That's right. You have better graphics, better gameplay mechanics. It's the same. It's gonna be almost the same mechanics as the first one. You used a deck, and you're using your cards. Once you use one card, that's it. You gotta think before you go into the stage how your deck's gonna be built, so you can use all the cards really carefully. Price charting has a loose copy going for $80.31 and completing box for $160 with 40 cents. $160 for this game completing box. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's even more than what I paid for Fire Emblem and spoiler alert, and Code Veronica X Resident Evil. Really expensive now, this one, but they're unique games. Those two, Lost Kingdoms 1 and 2, can only be played on the Cube, so I guess good luck out there and watch out for the prices. The next game I'm going to be showing you guys, it's Dark Alliance Boulders Gate. This is a really good RPG. It's a 2-player RPG. I'm missing the manual on this one. This one, back in the day, like 5-7 years ago, it was like $5. That's how I got it, like for $5. And now it's kind of expensive. It's a really good RPG, but now this one has been ported to the Nintendo Switch. I think it's better on the Nintendo Switch, because back in the day, well, when this game was released, it was released for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and the Gamecube, and now it's on the Switch. So, I mean, if you don't want to spend the $40 that Price Charging has it right now, I suggest just buying it on the Switch for $30, brand new. IGN gave it a 8.5, GameSpot a 7.6, Metacritic 79, and Price Charting has the loose copy going for $32.32 and computing box for $39.75. It's a good game. It's a good, and it's like a Diablo game, but it's more story based. It's more like Skyrim mixed with Diablo. It's in a really good way. So you're gonna enjoy the game. That's for sure. You're gonna enjoy the game, but just watch out for the price. I don't think it's worth paying more than $20 for this one if you already have it for the Switch and PC. So just watch out for the price, but I do recommend the game.
Easy pickings, hey, Karn?
Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the watch.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch.
Damnable thieves. They grow bolder with each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You can seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern. It's close enough.
Aye, more than enough cutthroats there. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
Beautiful song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moves me. It's the spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing once every couple of nights. No one truly knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Boulders Gate.
This game I'm gonna be showing you guys, it's another action adventure RPG. This one's Summoner, a Goddess Reborn. This one is a port, I think, from the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I think it was a PlayStation 2, but this one's like the better version of it, the one that came out on the Gamecube. It's an okay game. It's an okay game. It's not so great, but it's like a Prince of Persia, but downgraded Prince of Persia, but as an RPG element. IGN gave it a 7.4, GameSpot a 7.4, and Metacritic 72. Not too bad. It's not a bad game. It's not, but it's not a great game. You have to try it out. Price Charting has a loose copy going for $10.99 and computing box for $24.99. I bought the game. I think it was like almost 2 years ago, and I paid like $15 for it. and now it's 25, so it's $10 more now. Watch out for the price. Do I recommend the game? Only for those RPG fans on the GameCube. I have the best RPG games on the GameCube, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't have those the port from the Dreamcast, the Evolution World. No, I don't have that one because I'm gonna play it on the Dreamcast. I have a Dreamcast, and I think it was another one too that I don't have, Evolutions or Adventure. I don't know, but there's another RPG and it's really bad. That's why I don't have it. I have the best RPGs for the GameCube, in my opinion. So if only if you're a really fan of the RPG genre, get it. Get the game. Okay, the next game is gonna be a really good game. Batenkaitos Origins. This is my favorite RPG on the GameCube. It's the very best of the 6th gen. I'm missing the manual. It's a 2-disc game. Really good game. Really good graphics. Really good story. Really good gameplay. This is a card based battle system, which is really epic. Really epic. You can do really crazy combos. Beautiful game. The graphics are really beautiful. You can play this one using the progressive scan for 80p. IGN gave it a 8.3, GameSpot a 7.5, Metacritic 75. Price charging has a loose copy going for $100 and complete in box $139.32. Really expensive. Really expensive, but that's because it's a hidden gem. Nobody, no one 6 years ago paid attention to this game, and now everyone wants to play it because it's a really good game. Beautiful, and runs great on the cube, progressive scan. So I paid for this one. I believe I paid like $15 back then. $15, and I paid $10 for the next game I'm gonna show you guys. There's 2 games for the Batenkaitos series. 2 games on the GameCube. Really good games. Both of the games, Batenkaitos games, are really good. So if you see this game for less than $100, pay for it, man. Buy it. You're not gonna regret it. This one is even better than Fire Emblem, in my opinion. It's even better. The action is better. The animations is better. The music, freaking music on this game is really good. Rock based, you know, metal, and really fast speed metal. Music, really good soundtrack, really good graphics, really good gameplay, really good story. Man, you gotta buy this game. Just watch out for the price.
Soggy! Can you hear me?
No response. This device, does it do something to people's hearts?
I think so. If we don't intervene, Soggy's heart will be destroyed.
We can't let that happen.
Wait. There! That must be the control system for this device. I can use this. Even I know a little bit about Machina. This is the engine that controls TerraZ. Basically, if we can get inside and halt its functions, the trap holding Soggy should release.
You can do that?
Yes.
What?
I know. We've been...
Where? Well...
I know... I...
The next game I'm going to be showing you guys, it's an RPG, it's the first one. Batenkaitos Origins was the prequel, but this one's Batenkaitos Eternal Winds and the Lost Ocean, only for the Gamecube. You can only play these two games on the Gamecube. And it's the same battle system, but I have this one complete in box. I'm just missing the manual for the Origins. If you guys have the manual for a good price, let me know, comment, and I'll contact you and buy the manual. I need the manual. I really do need it for the Origins one. This one, it's a really good game. Really good game. I like Batenkaitos Origins better because it's faster. The game, the battle system is faster than this one. This one's more chill battle system. You get to choose the cards, and you can take your time. But the other one's faster and more difficult. This one's really easy. But to me, this one's really easy. And Batenkaitos Origins it's harder for sure. IGN gave it an 8.8, GameSpot a 7.5, and Metacritic 80 out of 100. According to price charting, loose copy is going for $40.90 and complete in box for $64.31. It's going up. This one's gonna get to $100 maybe by next year. Even though it's not as rare as Origins, but it's really good. Really good graphics, really good soundtrack. Nice or really good battle system. It's lower than Origins. That's why I like Origins better. But complete in box, it was for $40 or $35 a year ago. If I'm not wrong, yeah, it was like $40. Increased like for 20. It had an increase amount of $24 in the past year. So just watch out. If you see it right now for a good price, buy it. You're not gonna regret it. It's a really good game.
That was easy.
Okay guys, the next game I'm gonna show you guys, it's a really good game, good beat 'em up game. It's Teen Titans from DC Comics, from the anime or cartoon from Cartoon Network. Teen Titans, really good beat 'em up multiplayer game. I really do recommend this game. I have a complete in box. Really good music too. The soundtrack is really good. The intro music, that rock surf music, it's really good. I do recommend this game. Just watch out for the price. But if you see it out there for a good decent price, get it, get some friends and play this game.
Jinx? What's she doing out? Graduation isn't for 6 weeks.
Maybe they're cutting class.
Titans, go!
The next game is gonna be Ultimate Spider-Man. My favorite Spider-Man, like I mentioned in previous videos, it's Spider-Man 2. It's based on the movie Spider-Man 2. Really good game, Spider-Man 2. But this one, just got it like 3 weeks ago. Really good too. Really good. Not as good. On Spider-Man 2, when you're swinging around the city, it's really the flow of swinging, the momentum, really good. On this one, it's not so good as Spider-Man 2. But the graphics on this one, the comic-based graphics, really good. That's why you have to get this one, and that's why I got it. I recently got it because I was like, I like Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man 2. I was like, well, should I give it a try or not? And mostly, I bought it because of the graphics and because of Venom. Get to play as Spider-Man and Venom on this game. So if you like Spider-Man, you have to get this one for the Gamecube. And it has the game has an original story. So just buy it for a good price, and don't overpay for this one. A loose copy is going for $19.28, and complete in box for $26.88.
Work together before they died. We believe the suit may be the final step. Finally, a cure for cancer. People are dying all over the world. And all I want to do is try to help them.
Our fathers died to create me and allow
Listen to me, Eddie. You're smarter than this. This isn't you, it's the suit. Ow! I need to dodge faster than that.
Okay guys, now I'm gonna show you my Japanese GameCube collection. I have only four Japanese games, and we're gonna go over them one by one. I'm just gonna show you right now my whole collection. But in order to play the other region games, you need this disc. It's the freeloader for GameCube. Play games from any country on your GameCube console, and it works on the Wii too. It's really good, but you need your region freeloader. Make sure that if you have a North American GameCube, you see the American flag right there on the bottom, and it's to be used on your GameCube, okay? Because if you have a PAL GameCube, you need the PAL freeloader, and the Japanese, you need the Japanese freeloader. The first game we're gonna go over is gonna be Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, and this one, it's only for the GameCube, but this version is the PAL version. I bought it for $20 2 years ago. Now it's going over 60. 60, yeah. And the North American version is going over 100, maybe 90. I've seen it for 90, $100. So once you put the freeloader in the disc, you're gonna get to this screen, and then you open the lid from the GameCube, and then you insert the game you want to play. It can be Eternal Darkness or the Japanese games I just showed you. But make sure, don't forget about this, that if you're using the freeloader, you have to use an exclusive or a memory card. You have to select a memory card from your collection, and you're only gonna use that memory card for those games exclusively, okay? Because the memory card is gonna get formatted, and you're gonna lose all the data or all the data from that memory card, okay? It's gonna get overridden with that region. Just watch out. Eternal Darkness, IGN give it a 9.6 out of 10, GameSpot a 9.4 out of 10, Metacritic 92 out of 100. Almost a perfect score. Really good game. I do recommend it. Buy it. Watch out for the North American price. Watch out. This price, according to price charting, is for the PAL version. A loose copy is going for $14.98 and computing box for $27.24. That's the average, but I've seen it for $40, $60 on eBay. Watch out for the price. This is a really good game. It's like a Resident Evil game mixed with Assassin's Creed. You go through your family, or through the main character's family's ancestors, and you play some levels, and it's a really interesting game. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Play this game. Play this game.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path.
Okay, the first Japanese game I'm going to be showing you guys, it's Battle Stadium D-O-N, Dawn. It's Dragon Ball for D, One Piece for O, and Naruto for N. I have this one complete in box. I really like the Japanese cases. They're really cool. I really like them. The sleeve, the paper sleeve, and then the small manual. Really cool, really cool. And this game, it's a Smash Brothers like game, but with Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto characters. So if you're really into anime, you should get this one. It's a really good game. IGN, I don't have the review scores from IGN or Metacritic. I couldn't find them. If you know him, please comment below. I couldn't find them. I only found the GameSpot review, which they give a fucking 5 out of 10. Yeah, really good game to me. I really like it. I really like those 3 animes.
Battle Stadium D-O-N. Survive Time Challenge. Practice. Minna de Batusuta. Hachachike. Option. Gallery. Hitori de Batusuta. Survival Challenge. Hitori de Batusuta. Vegeta, Kakashi. Get ready, fight!
The next Japanese game I'm going to show you guys is Digimon Battle Chronicle. This one is Digimon Rumble Arena 2. So Digimon Rumble Arena in Japan is Digimon Battle Chronicle. I have this one complete in box. Don't forget to use an exclusive memory card when you're playing the other region games. Watch out, because you're gonna lose all your data. I have this one completed with all the inserts, really cool inserts with the attacks and some tips and from the game. If you haven't played Digimon Rumble Arena 2, you have to play it. It's a Smash Brothers like game, but with Digimon characters, and you actually digivolve during the game. That's why I love this game. This game's really good. They have to come up with a new one, with new graphics, with the whole Digimon roster. Imagine, it's gonna be like it's gonna be more characters than Smash Bros Ultimate right now on the Switch. If they come out with the Digimon game like this, with the whole Digimon roster, it's gonna be like 300 characters, easy. So on this one, the Japanese version, it's really easy to navigate through the menus, because it's you see this is a one character. You see a single monster, that means single player, and then you have a really good roster here. You have your favorite most of the favorite Digimons from the series, and of course I'm gonna choose Animon because it's the best character ever. So if you haven't played this game, and you have 3 friends, you can play up to 4 players. Go ahead and buy it. Don't buy if you want to pay up. I think Digimon Rumble Arena 2 is going for $100 right now. $100, man. I paid $15 for this one, and it's the same game, and you have the same voice actors in the game, like start or finish, or it's just the Japanese subtitles. It's really good. I paid I couldn't find the price sharding price for this one. If you guys know it or have seen it for the Japanese version of Digimon Rumble Arena 2, please put it in the write it down in the comments. But I paid $15 for this one 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago, from eBay. Yeah, I bought it from eBay. But I do recommend it. It's a really good game. The next game, Japanese game I'm going to show you guys, it's Capcom vs SNK 2 EO. This one I have the North American version too. So I have 2 versions. It's because when I bought the preloader, it included this one, which this one I'm missing the manual. So yeah, I bought the freeloader with this game for $5 on in a pawn shop like 6 years ago. IGN gave it a 6, GameSpot a 5.4 out of 10, and Metacritic 68. Really bad reviews for a really good game. You see, this one, they don't like it on the GameCube because the EO, it stands for Easy Operation. So with C-Stick on the GameCube controller, you do all the special moves. You don't have to do the half U-turn on the D-pad and all that stuff. You only use the C-Stick, and you can do like smash attacks on Smash Brothers. So it's a really good version to have if you want to play with friends that don't even play this type of fighting games. This is a really good game for them and for a party because you use the C-Stick and you can do all the powers from any character. It's really easy. Price Sharding has a loose copy, the Japanese version, for $13.64 and completed box for $20.75.
What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. However, only one team shall be crowned the champion of the Millionaire Fighting 2001. But the road to victory is not an easy one. The champion team will need more than luck to win this tournament. They will have to demonstrate a keen mind and steady nerves in order to defeat the competition. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Keep rocking, baby. Next location.
お手並み拝見といこうか。
This battle is about to explode. Fight! About to explode. Fight!
And the last game I'm gonna show you guys for my Japanese collection is Chibirobo. Chibirobo. Really, yeah, it's a good game. I don't think it's the best GameCube game or the most unique GameCube game out there. Just a toy robot cleaning the house. That's it. That's everything you do. It's like Toy Story, but you have to do chores. Which, to me, it's an okay game. I have this one complete in box. But the North American version is going for $180, $190, even $200, $200+. And I paid $7 for this one. It's a really good, I like the cover art. It's a really good cover art. It's a good game. It has really good score reviews. IGN gave it an 8.2, GameSpot a 7.1, and Metacritic 75. I agree. It should be an 8. Yeah, an 8, it's okay. But this, my version of it, I don't know if you guys have the same version, but my disc, for some reason, it has some really weird language. Really weird language. I don't know if the coding is bad on this one. Please help me out. Tell me what's going on with the game. Because if you see, only commas, and that F, or that if you know math, is the integral symbol, which is really weird. It's really weird. You see all those symbols? I don't know what language is that. I haven't tried the Google Translator, but it's really weird. Price Sharding has a loose copy going for the Japanese version for $8.74 and complete in box for $29.10. I haven't seen so many copies of Chibirobo on eBay. I had to use the Chinese eBay, which is Baiyi. B as in boy, U, Y, E, E. Baiyi. That's the app I use to buy my Spice Orange Gamecube and my Japanese games. It's really cheap. If you bundle everything together, the shipping it's less. But I do recommend it. I do recommend playing this game. I do not recommend paying more than $150 for this one. I don't think it's worth it. But it's a good game. Not the best. It's a good game. Quickly, I'm gonna show you guys my Game Boy player. I'm missing the sleeve. Hopefully, I'm gonna do a repro of the sleeve. We have a complete in box. And next, the next game I'm gonna show you guys. It's a really good RPG. Skies of Arcadia Legends. Really good game. This one was originally published for the Dreamcast, and then it was ported to the Gamecube. Really good RPG. It's a classic RPG, 3v3, 4v4. But this one, you're a pirate. Come on, you're a pirate. Which is really, really cool. And it's not like a regular pirate. You're not on the ocean. You're actually flying. You are like a flying ship pirate. IGN gave it an 8.5 out of 10, GameSpot a 7.5 out of 10, and Metacritic 84 out of 100. Really good scores. I cannot recommend enough this game. Really good. You collect some gems or stones, and then the stones give you power-ups like fire, pyro, and water or freezing. So it's really good. Really good story. Really good story. I'm not gonna tell you about the story. So I don't want to spoil anything, not a single thing. Really good story. Price sharding. Let's go to the price. A loose copy is going for $140.41, and complete in box for $179.67. Really crazy. Really crazy. I paid $80 for this copy, complete in box, from a Mexican eBay, which is Mercado Libre. For those of you that speak Spanish, Mercado Libre, it's a Mexican eBay. 6 years of collecting, I had to use Mexican eBay, Japanese eBay, and North American eBay. So yeah, really cool path of getting here, getting the most the best GameCube games in my opinion, for really good prices. I'm really thankful for being lucky enough to own all the games I own. But I do recommend this game. Get it for the group price, or if you have the money, then overpay. Almost $200 for this game. Shit, that's crazy.
Hey.
Okay guys, gonna show you my last game. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Only for the GameCube. I got this game from GameStop last year. I'm gonna show you the receipt. Well, part of my receipt. You see? 5/14/20 from last year. And I only paid $125 for it. $125 for it last year from GameStop. I'm missing the manual. I know I'm missing the manual. I don't care about the manual. The box art, it's really cool, good condition, and the disc is in pristine condition. Maybe it was resurfaced, I don't know, because it looks really good. And I don't care, it plays really good. IGN gave 8.7 out of 10, GameSpot 8.6 out of 10, and Metacritic 85. And let's go to the price, because this is insane, really insane. Price charting has a loose copy going for $214.97, and complete in box for $274.77. Really expensive. Complete in box, you can trade this game only for a Nintendo Switch, brand new. It's insane, really insane. And just the disc, $200 for just the disc, man. You saw the receipt. I only paid $125 for this. And this was last year, 2020. So it doubled the price of a Skies of Arcadia Legends and Fire Emblem Path of Radiance in 1 year. In 1 year, it doubled the price. That's insane. It's a really good game, no doubt. There's only 2 games I paid more than $100. That was Resident Evil Code Veronica X and Fire Emblem. But they're worth it. They're worth the amount of money I paid for it, because I enjoy the gameplay, the story from those games. I'm not gonna pay more than $100 for a Chibirobo, or which one's the other one, Chibirobo, or it's Gacha Force. Those games are mediocre games. Not as good as Fire Emblem, not as good as Skies of Arcadia Legends. Yeah, they're more rare, but they're not good games. Like, be honest with yourselves. Yeah, you're gonna like Chibirobo because it's unique and it's really repetitive, It's boring. I don't want to talk shit about him. I like the GameCube, the whole library, but they're shit games on the GameCube. That's why I only got the best games, in my opinion, on the GameCube. That's why I did this series of videos, to show you guys what I think the best games are, and that's why I show you guys score reviews and prices. But I'm really happy with my collection. Really happy with my collection. Really happy with the amount I paid for those games last year or this year, because they're gonna keep going up. Watch out for the prices. The GameCube is gonna keep going up. Guys, that's it for my series of videos. That's all, folks. In my next video is going to be going over the accessories of the GameCube collection, and I really have to thank you guys. If you watch all my videos, 12 videos I uploaded to YouTube, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love the GameCube. They're really good games on the GameCube. Buy a GameCube if you don't have a GameCube, and download the games or buy them off of eBay, or watch out for the prices. But I really thank you guys. Thank you so much, and adios.